in their life forever.
So you know the cleansing milk, which you lovingly call face wash, it actually took me, I'm gonna say 4 months to formulate that. Because even though you wouldn't think so, it's really tricky to do a cleanser. Because you don't want it to be too drying.
Totally.
But most women, especially women, want to make sure that it's going to take makeup off. And so you can't just have it not be cleansing, you know?
Totally.
So,
and what I love is that it actually, unlike some of the more organic ones,
it
they
foams.
don't. Yeah, it foams.
Yeah,
I
and so
love that.
and then you have to try to find the cleansing, the foaming agent that you're talking about is referred to as a surfactant. So I would say that well over 90% of all the surfactants are super drying. So it took a really long time to figure this out. And there's two surfactants in cleansing milk. One is very well known in the industry called decoglucoside, but the other one is not so well known, and it's one of the best reasons that so many people love it because it's based on oats.
Oh.
And it's an oat surfactant.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and it's kind of pricey, but it works really well because
Price of baby.
because it's more gentle. And then on top of that, there is, you know, I think you and I actually, I'm almost positive that we were trying to figure out like all the different nut milks.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were going through almond milk and we were going through cashew milk and all the nuts and stuff.
Okay.
So it turns out that coconut milk gets along out of all the other nuts the best with that surfactant.
So,
on account of, the coconut makes it more foamy.
Oh.
Is that crazy or amazing?
I think it's crazy and amazing.
So anyway, that took a long time, and so it's got both the coconut milk, and it's organic coconut milk, like the kind that you get in the grocery store, and it's got coconut oil with aloe vera. So when you put all of these things together, what you're getting is very, very gentle, slightly foaming, because you can just get away with like a pea-sized amount.
Oh my God, so little. And it's not just that. There's something every morning and every night about the smell of it that is so clean. Like I just love it. If I honestly, if I had to pick, well, I would pick two. If I had to pick two of your products, it would be one of the two. I pick all of them, but if I had to pick two.
So can I share something else?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So always in the before time, recommended that you put it on damp skin and you just pour out, again, you've got like a pea-size amount there. And if you get more than that, it takes forever to rinse the face.
Agreed.
So you just don't do that. So the other thing though, that I haven't told you, because I just made this discovery, and it's really kind of cool. So especially like when you get up in the morning, that is the time that your skin is the driest of the whole darn day. Because right before you wake up, your body emits cortisol.
Yeah.
And that's actually what gets you out of bed. That is actually how that works. But cortisol dries your skin out. I promise, research done. So also,
The good, the bad, the ugly, that cortisol.
I know. So one of the things that's happening though, and this is part of the whole sleep cycle, and you know this, you're shedding skin cells. There you are, shed, you know. So when you get up in the morning, what I'd like to offer, and maybe you don't do this every morning, but it's really a fun thing to do at least 3 mornings in a row, is you put that same amount on dry skin. And you start doing
Like a scrub.
You start doing a manual exfoliation.
Oh.
And it's really good.
Could you do that every morning?
Sure. I'm just saying, you can switch it up.
I've never ever heard you say that before.
I know, I just came up with it, so that's why I wanted to share with you.
I love it. Okay, perfect. All right, that is face wash.